Hello and welcome to the Star Citizen News. Each week bringing you the latest in Star Citizen, as well as a roundup of what's been happening in the community. Today is Saturday the 6th of June, and today's headlines: limited edition military ships on sale, regional currency locks for pledges, no FPS release date but public test soon. A selection of the limited military ships are on sale until Friday the 12th of June. More specifically, the Mustang Delta, the Anvil Gladiator, and the Anvil F7C-M Super Hornet. They are available in packages, standalone, and upgrade mediums, but this is a great time to pledge or melt something to get one of these ships if you've been waiting for one. It is no means, though, the last time we'll see these on sale before Star Citizen is released. And if you want a combat specialised ship, check these out, guys. More in the description below. The regional currency locks have been removed. CIG had recently locked the currency so that if you were in the Americas, you'd have to pay in dollars. If you were in the UK, you pay in pounds. And if you were in anywhere else in Europe, you pay in euros. This did not sit well with the communities, as pledgers felt like they weren't given enough notice, and this made some of them their purchases a lot more expensive. Due to a lot of customer feedback on the subject, CIG have removed these locks once again, allowing the pledgers to pay in whatever currency they fancy to get the best rates for themselves. Though this is only a temporary solution. As CIG Ben Lesnick stated, they will be moving in the future to a system that basically takes the same amount of monies from everyone and is not region prejudice. I'm assuming this is excluding VAT and taxes though. He has promised that this time everyone will know what, when and why before it is happening, and make sure everyone's on board, or at least inform people. The FPS module, First Person Shooter module, or Star Marine, or Star Citizen Alpha 1.2, whatever you choose to call it, still has no hard release date. But it is relatively close to being released on the PTU, or the Public Test Universe. Now, the way this will work is similarly to the Arena Commander last year. People based on their citizen numbers will get a rollout to basically join into the FPS, so they can slowly add more and more players to test the servers. I say slowly, it probably won't be that slow. It will be week by week they'll increase the amount of players playing. Whatever your thoughts on the FPS module, whether it's been overly delayed or not, it'll be done once it's done. But as a relatively good educated guess, I would suggest within the next 2 weeks. It will be ready when it's ready, and the longer they wait, the less bugs it will have on the initial launch. But we will keep you updated with the news as it comes in on the subject. Notes from the verse. This is why I take a selection of sources from Reverse the Verse, Around the Verse, forum posts, Reddit, and regurgitate news chunks that I think are informative at you, whether you like it or not. CitizenCon tickets are likely to be on sale this week, probably on Wednesday. They will be put in the weekly schedule, if they are. This is the Star Citizen Conference on the October 10th in Manchester, United Kingdom. There are only going to be 700 tickets, so it is worth buying early to avoid disappointments. The monthly report for May is out on the CIG website. This includes a wealth of information on what they've been working on in regards to art, design, and engineering across the studios. For those of you who are interested in this sort of thing, it is very much worth a read, and contains a lot of stuff this month, especially on the Foundry 42 guys. Arena Commander and Star Marine are going to be separate modules until Arena Commander 3.0 is out, and then there's going to be a merger of the two. Now, obviously there'll still be separate modules, and you can play them separately, but in Arena Commander 3.0, that's when you're going to be able to board stations while other people are flying around outside blowing stuff up. Will there be dedicated mining ships and smaller ships for each of the job roles and professions? Yes, they're planning to have starter ship for pretty much every profession you can think of, or at least the ability to do something similar to it. DirectX integration, DirectX 12, is currently being worked on by the Frankfurt studio, so that'll be great when that's done. You can be hurt by debris in the FPS module. There was a bug they were talking about where you could walk into propane tanks, and that would have caused them to explode and kill everyone else around you. The Misk Endeavour has been talked about recently a lot. People were thinking it might be the next concept ship. It is being worked on, but it's extremely unlikely to be the next concept ship. If you'd like to know more about any of those subjects, guys, links will be in the description. We've got some good stuff for you this week as well. We're going to be doing a roundup of Nvidia cards for Star Citizen. We've got our hands on a 980, 980 Ti. We'll be talking about the Titan. We'll be talking a little bit about DirectX 12 and how that affects Star Citizen as well. So stay tuned for that. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. It really does help me. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the verse.